Hello everybody, my name is LJ479 and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be a bit of a different video because today I'm going to be talking a little bit about a game I've been working on for about the past year and a half. The game is called Shadowventure and it's a platformer game with a heavily emphasized combat system. So instead of being like Mario where you're just stomping on your enemies, you actually have to fight your enemies and be a bit more strategic about how you play. Now this is a pretty big project for me alone, so I have my friends Carson and Maxwell helping me out. If you've seen my Minecraft videos, you'll know them as MrTaco and Extrenex. I haven't been the most organized in coding the game and have been hopping around and coding whatever comes to mind a little bit. However, I am currently trying to focus on adding the objects and enemies, basically everything you'll see in the levels, into the game. After that, we will begin to build the world for the game, which we'll do using this buggy level editor that I made. So you're probably wondering what each of our roles are in making the game. I know the most about writing the code, so I've been doing most of the programming. Carson has made the story of the game, planned some of the levels, and also done a lot of the texturing. He also has been helping me with writing the code, but he's still fairly new to programming. Maxwell is going to be the main level designer, but me and Carson will also be doing some of the level design too. So how about I stop talking now and actually show you the game. Here are some sample levels to give you an idea of what the game will look like. Of course, this isn't going to be in the final game, but it's kind of like a sample to give you an idea of what the game will look like. This is a template for the jungle level, and you can see there's some vines that you're going to have to climb on. And then here we have a currently untextured save point, but that's kind of an idea of what the save points will be like. You'll find them like maybe placed one per quote-unquote level. I'll talk about that a little bit later. And then there is just a secret area. You want to look out for those in the game, because there's going to be a lot of little secrets hidden around it. And that brings us to the end of this level. So we're going to head over to the second level, which is kind of like the volcano themed area, which will also have a lot of Japanese style structures. And you can see the background's currently a desert. That, of course, isn't going to be in the final project. So let's go ahead and head inside here. And yeah, this is kind of, once again, look out for secrets, little secrets, and go inside different places, because you'll probably find some good weapons in there. So if we head back outside now, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Didn't really say anything about the geyser earlier, but those will be another thing to look out for. Just a little secrets hidden around. And whoops, there is the game over screen. So when I say levels, I don't really actually mean levels in the way you'd be thinking about it. Basically, it's going to act like it's one big continuous level, but of course, that's kind of hard on a computer to load all of that at once, so that's why I'm splitting up into smaller segments, or levels as I call them. And yeah, there will be loading screens in between each level. It's not that bad of a loading screen. It probably takes a few seconds to load if you're on a decent enough computer. But that's what I mean when I say levels. As you heard me say back there, the game, of course, is still in development, so it might look a little unpolished at the moment with some missing animations and textures. Once the game is completed, I plan to publish it on Steam and sell it for about $15 US. However, that will do it for today's video. Feel free to check out our socials. Our dev group is called GigaForge, so that's what you'll be looking for. I'll, of course, link them down in the description so you may see any updates we post there. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and will consider getting the game when it releases. I would appreciate it if you considered subscribing, and with that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!